Hello YouTube. So today we have a short video about removing the spring from a strut assembly and some of the tools that you'll need to successfully do it. So first of all, you're going to need a spring compressor tool, where I'm zooming in right now, and what I did was I rented this from AutoZone. And yeah, basically you pay I think it's somewhere around $55, and you know, as kind of a deposit, and so you get that money back when you return the tool. So this is what it looks like when it's actually installed with the both sides of the spring you know, being clamped down. So you know, you basically would have a socket right here, and then you just kind of compress it, turn it obviously clockwise until the spring is compressed. So after that, you're going to be faced with an issue as you try to remove the top nut that basically secures the entire assembly and keeping it compressed. And so I'm going to pan over to the other side where I've already taken it off, and you see that the top mount has been taken off. And what you're going to have is a situation where if you're trying to unfasten this nut on the top, and basically, you know, with the top mount that's on there, you know, this is what holds the entire spring and the top mount assembly onto the strut. So as you try to remove this, this is also then going to spin the inside shaft, and you know, sometimes I guess you can maybe use a vice grip or something along those lines, and sometimes it may not be successful. So what you actually would need is a special socket like this one. You can buy it, you know, off of eBay or Amazon, and that where the top actually is specially made, where it would allow a hex type of a tool that would that can insert into right there. Okay, and then once you do that, then obviously now you're holding the middle to the shaft in place. And then what you do is then you turn this socket with a wrench like this one. Okay, so then you turn it counterclockwise, and as you're holding onto this hex tool, and then the nut will come free. And then once it comes free, then all of this stuff, you know, the top mount and the strut bearing, they call it, it will come off. So this is what came off of the other strut. This is a top mount. It came off once I unscrew that nut that I was telling you about. And then on below it, you would have this strut bearing. And so this strut bearing actually, there's a little bit of wear, but it looks to be okay on this side. So I may keep it, or I may decide to just replace it. And you know, that would be a decision I have to make, you know, further down the road. Because what I'm trying to do is actually remove the spring from the strut, and then you know, once I do that, then these springs are lowering springs, so I may decide to just sell them and then hold on to the strut that I took off. Now, one more thing that I want to show you guys. It has to do with how do you know if your strut is still good. So let me take the spring off there, and what you do is, now that you have the strut, you know, kind of disassembled, and you push on the top of the strut like this. We push it all the way down, and you feel that there's resistance, and that's a good sign. And then you will see that the strut, slowly but surely, it's returning to its original length. And so this strut is good. You know, it's still obviously it's not leaking, and it still has the springing action that the strut rod, you know, is supposed to do. So you know, this is a good strut. And so that's pretty much it. And thanks for watching. I appreciate it, and you have a good day. God bless. And if you like the video, press like and subscribe, and I will talk to you soon.